Hello and welcome back. We finally have some movement on the house. There are a bunch of forms here for the basement walls, but I just pulled in and there's concerned looks on everyone's faces. So I'm gonna go find out what's going on. So while I'm here, I figured since they're not gonna pour the concrete today, I'll show you the forms in a second. But I wanted to kind of walk around. You can see it in the background. Walk around and show you what this place looks like in winter, because obviously it's beautiful in the summer and the fall and the spring, but I think it looks really cool out here in winter too. Everything's really bare. Today is super gray and the clouds are really low, so it just looks nice. And we had a ton of geese in the pond when we pulled in, which I'm sure Luke would have hated, but it's cool to just see the life that already exists here without us doing anything. So here is what the pond looks like. Everything's just dead, all the trees are bare. And during this time of year, it makes me nervous, because then I think, are all these trees gonna actually come back to life and have leaves? Because it just doesn't seem like it's possible. I'm sure beautiful, it's chilly, but not too cold. So I'm just kind of walking around and enjoying it before I head out of here. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the forms and give you kind of an overview of what it looks like when they're putting them up. Huge things. Those are the forms. So they use those to make the outsides, or what will be the outsides of the walls, so that when they pour the concrete in, it stays where they want it to stay. Therefore, it forms a wall. Yada, yada, yada. I'm sure there's a much better technical way to explain that, but there's a ton of them. There's tiny ones. There's big ones, there's shorter ones, to be able to get all the angles right for the walls. So they are putting all of those together, and then they said they're going to pour half of it, put a lot of the plumbing in and rough that in, and then pour the rest of it. So it's going to be a process, but well underway apparently. And once they're done setting up, I guess, as many forms as they can, then they'll bring the concrete in and pour that in, and then we'll have walls, and then we'll actually be able to walk around in the basement, I think, which will be really cool to like actually get a sense of scale by having your actual human body in it, instead of just looking at it on a piece of paper or staring at it from above like we've been doing, and seeing what like the size of the room actually feels like. So I'm excited. So hopefully the next clips that you will see will be concrete.
What are you doing over there?
Shaking my hair out.
Go on and shake it off! Shake it off! You got some curly hair today. Hello, by the way.
Hello!
Hello! It's been a while. But if you can look in front of us, we're following a concrete truck. It has been, I don't know, about a month. It's been forever. But we've been waiting to pour the walls, right? The concrete basement walls. And it has rained at least 2 days a week, every week since we got the foundation done. So the footer's done, rather. And it has to be, you know, a certain type of dryness in order for them to pour.
Yep.
So this week, it's finally been, I mean, it even rained last week toward the end, but it didn't rain over the weekend. It's dry enough. And I think this whole week is dry. So they're pouring the walls today. So we are here. We're a little late because we got caught behind a train.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
So tell me how excited you are.
I'm real excited.
Don't be trying to take my camp. She's trying to take this from me. I can't even. Hey, are they?
I don't know.
No, nobody knows, to be honest. But that's what we're doing. I want to say the walls are 100. Are you getting a phone call?
I am.
Who is that?
I don't really know, if I'm honest. Spam risk.
Spam risk. Can I speak to Janae?
No.
Are you 92 years old?
No. I'd like to speak to you about your Medicare benefits.
I think I'm getting all of those calls a lot, but I think it's just because they're like, oh, this dude's old. It's actually not spam calls. It's literally people that care about me that are just giving me, good Lord, at the vehicles here.
Turn it around, show them off.
Yo, look
at all this.
Look at all these vehicles.
There's an empty concrete truck leaving and we're following the full one in. You're gonna have to park way out of the way.
No, I own all this shit. I'm gonna park.
But no, so they can get in, honey.
Oh.
I'm not trying to block them at all.
I'm gonna park over in the yard like I know.
Yeah, park where
you are mine. The concrete trucks every time I see
it. So good, we're gonna get a copyright.
Oh, oof.
Our poor yard.
Yeah. It's getting destroyed.
It is. Oh, we got a new mud slide protector over on the side.
Where?
Over here.
Oh, a silt?
Yeah.
Silt screen? Hey, look at this. Look at this rut.
Don't do that. Don't. What
are you talking about?
Baby.
Explain to me what you're talking about. Don't do that. Don't drive. All right, let's park and get out and get the drone in the sky. What do you think?
Sounds great.
That sounds amazing.
Your poor little finger.
I'm freezing. All right, it's cold and it's windy. All right, like I try to get some drone footage, but it's so windy that the drone is full. I'm gonna walk out there anyway just because I need to show them something. Yeah. But
I'm staying in here because I got baby ears.
She's got little baby ears. Look at her. They're little tiny. She gets, even if she walks when it's cold, her little ears start to hurt. Again, it's cold, so y'all probably ain't gonna be able to hear much. But I want to give y'all kind of a little idea of what's going on. Okay, we're doing poured concrete walls throughout the whole place. They set forms a couple weeks ago, and we've been just waiting on the weather. You can see it's, I don't know, you'll know. How thick are these?
I believe there's 10 inches, or the bottom's 12.
12 at the bottom? And does it taper up as it comes out a little?
You got a brick ledge about 4 feet down. It goes up to 8.
Okay. So yeah, they're 12 feet tall, and then I literally already forgot what he said at the bottom. Maybe 12 inches at the bottom, and then it tapers as it comes up. But you see all these forms throughout here. It's quite a bit of concrete. Like I said, he said it's 21 trucks of concrete today. That's what's going in these walls. So the plan is to get all these poured, except for there's one area on this side where they didn't put forms up because they need to get equipment in and out to do like some of the plumbing and stuff over the next couple weeks. So they'll do all this, and then hopefully in 2 weeks they'll come back and they'll finish this little area right here where you don't see any forms. They'll finish this little area up, get those walls poured. Then they'll come back and pour the slab, which is I think going to be 4 inches, 4 to 6 inches in some places, but 4 inches mainly, all throughout there. You can see how soupy it is. It's gross. Then once that is done, framing should start hopefully the first week of March. Framing will start, and then windows should go in by mid-April, I think. Then it'll be dry and everything can be worked. You know, the weather doesn't bother us at that point. But then it's a slow process of turning it into a livable space. But just seeing stuff happen, I cannot wait for these walls to cure, these frames to come down, and I'd actually see like the actual footprint of how the walls are gonna look. It's gonna be sick. It looks massive right now, by the way. It's the only thing looking massive because it is cold out here. I promise you that. But yeah, hopefully, I know you guys watch this channel and you're like, bro, y'all ain't posted a video in a month and a half. Y'all talked about talked about monthly, weekly uploads. Well, what do you want me to do, okay? What do you want out of me? Here, just look at that view, all right? That's all you got to worry about. Just check out that view, okay? That's what you're really here for. You don't really care about us. You just want to see that view. And I don't blame you, to be honest. It's great. Now, honestly, this video may be 10 minutes long. Couldn't even tell you, but there's not a whole lot more. It's loud out here, and there's not a whole lot more I can show you. I am gonna get a little closer so you can see. The form's hollow. I mean, I'm sure you know, but you see right here, the form's hollow. It's got rebar in it. You can see the top of the rebar. You kind of see over there, the rebar that's not covered up yet. So that rebar's in there. They pour concrete in it. They hammer some more rebar in. It fills up, and you got a poured concrete wall that should be very strong. I don't build houses for a living, but I know poured concrete walls are. But Janae is sitting in the truck. Poor thing. Her ears are not. They're not doing too good. So we'll probably go get some lunch. Might go see my parents. I don't know. Because it's lunchtime around here, so they're about to start breaking down. So we'll get out of their hair. Wow, that face. You see that face, y'all? Wow. God, it's dark. I got this little... Watch this. Bam!
You can see us now.
You can see us. All right, I'm gonna quit taking my camera apart, and I'm gonna end this video.
Are you?
I'd like to ramble, you know? I feel like we ain't talked in a while, so I'm just talking, you know?
Yeah.
You got anything to say to him? What's been going on with you?
Nothing. Hating the rain. That's about it.
I've been loving it. I wish it rained today.
Shh.
I'm done. All right. We'll catch you on the next video, whenever that may be. It's a surprise around here. You may be 60 years old next time you see a video from us.
Probably March.
All right, guys, we love you. We'll catch you in the next one. I'm gonna put this back on. I think I broke the camera, babe. No, we're good. We're good. I do got a fingerprint on it. I'm gonna put you on my nipple right quick. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's all, folks. We're out.